NBC2 News at 6.
There has to be like a wake-up call for the state.
Get ready for a few years of hikes in your flood insurance rates. FEMA has changed the way it calculates prices, and we found out you could be paying double, even triple what you are right now. Thanks for watching NBC2. I'm Kelly Burns.
And I'm Peter Bush. Instead of relying on old flood zone maps, FEMA is now basing prices on a wider range of factors. NBC2 chief political reporter Dave Lais is going zip code by zip code, showing us who will be paying the most.
FEMA released this new risk rating 2.0, and it determines your flood insurance premium based on how close you live to the water. Now, that could be the Gulf, it could be a canal, river, or even a lake. It also factors in how much rainfall you get and the cost of home construction. So based on all of that, let's take a look at the number of people who are seeing a $10 or month rate hike. Nearly 77% of people who live in the 33993 zip code in Cape Coral are seeing increases. Compare that to the 34116 down here in Naples, where more than nearly 98% are seeing increases. Now, let's take a look at the pink area, and that shows you who will see a $20 or month increase. And nearly 15% of Cape Coral's 33914 zip code will see that increase. Millie Waite is one of them.
My mailbox was completely underwater. Water came into my garage.
Now, Millie says she's not surprised to hear that her neighbor's flood insurance is going up more than $240 a year.
It's just unfortunate, you know, you pay, and it's difficult. It's hard for people.
Now, this map is also proof that nearly 18% of homeowners here in the Captiva area are seeing rate hikes, while just under 10% are seeing hikes here on Sanibel Island. That was, of course, destroyed by Hurricane Ian.
And so that doesn't mean that Sanibel's flood insurance rates are less expensive than Cape Coral's. It just means that there's a lower percentage that are seeing an increase.
Now, that is the case on the East Coast, where just 1 to 2% of people are seeing increased flood insurance rates.
So it is a little more favorable for the East Coast.
And some parts of Florida are seeing rate increases of more than 200%.
And that'll take place year by year over the next several years until they hit their peak.
Now, if you'd like to see how much your rates are going up in your neighborhood, we'll put a link to it on our online web story. In the studio, Dave Elias, NBC2.